Because you can really just drive the price up unnecessarily if you're in multiple offers with 5-6 other people and you're well below the asking price.
Yeah.
You're not helping anybody except for the seller get a better price, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Allison McDougall with REMAX River City's Platinum team, and I'm joined today with Shane Perrin.
Hey. What's going on, Allison? So we're talking market stats, for February?
Yes. I was going to say January, so does that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been, busy.
I
I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's been hot out there.
So you've been busy, as I know,
Mm-hmm.
working hard for your buyers right now.
Yeah.
Give me some insights or give us some insights on what are the stats saying?
Well, so what the stats are saying and what is happening in areas of the market are a little bit different.
Great.
Okay. So overall, number of sales are up throughout the city with all types of housing, about 45%.
Okay.
Number of sales year over year.
Wow.
Okay. So that's substantial because this time last year, like we're going to the end of February, we didn't have a pandemic we were dealing with. So it was kind of a typical year.
Right.
Other than the other stuff we're dealing with in terms of economic stuff. But so condo sales are up about 20%, single family is up about 49% number of sales.
Wow. So single family homes, definitely a lot more demand for that right now.
Yeah.
And low inventory at this point, right? So a lot of opportunity for sellers and a little bit more challenging for buyers right now.
It is. Inventory levels are down about 30%.
Okay.
Compared to what we would have had this time last year. So with
So
the number
more
of sales
sales,
up,
less opportunity even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now that's not everywhere, but if it's priced appropriately, things are hot. I was in multiple offers last week.
Okay.
Some had 5 offers, and it ranged. It was from houses in Southwest up to 600, and other ones that were, in Terwillegar for under 4.
Wow.
Dealt with some sellers of mine in an acreage situation. Again, multiple offers and piles of showings. So.
Yeah, and on acreages in winter still,
Yes.
which is not something we're used to, right?
Yeah.
So lots of adjustments on all ends of things for our
There is.
agents, right? So
There
great.
is.
Okay.
And yet, there are other opportunities where if it's priced a little too high,
Mm-hmm.
things are sitting. So, still able to negotiate under asking price in a lot of situations, even in multiple. So it really is case by case dependent.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, so we're seeing over asking in some areas and in others, and that's really where you want to have an agent to guide you to tell you whether or not you need to go that high or not.
Really, yeah, make real educated decisions, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, because you can really just drive the price up unnecessarily if you're in multiple offers with 5-6 other people and you're well below the asking price.
Yeah.
You're not helping anybody except for the seller get a better price, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and also affecting yourself emotionally, I think, right?
It does take a toll.
Yeah.
It does take a toll. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on there. Across the board, all days on market for condos, duplex row houses, single family, all of that is down. So again, showing signs that we're going to have a very robust spring market.
Right. So our call out is listings. If you're thinking about a move, there's lower inventory. Yeah. So if you tried to sell in the past and were unsuccessful, it might be a good time to revisit that.
Sure.
Especially with low interest rates.
Yes.
Take advantage of those types of things. So all those things are contributing to activity, which is great, right?
And there's lots of opportunity right now. So, but call us. There's no obligation. Happy to have a conversation. See what you could get for your place, how we could get you moved into maybe the house of your dreams. If you're moving up, there's lots of ways that we can make that work to your benefit.
So we're talking supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
So that's got to be affecting the price in some way. Yes?
It is, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're seeing prices go up. Year over year, single family is up about 7%.
Okay. Compared to last year.
Compared to last year, yeah.
Okay.
Condos, it's marginal, it's about 2%.
Okay, but still an increase.
Yeah, it's starting to trend upward, right? Okay. So I would expect that we're going to continue to see that trend, short of things really going haywire. So, generally speaking, the next few months, we're going to see prices increase. Great. There's going to be more interest and more demand.
One thing I wanted to highlight at the brokerage level, as we're seeing a lot of multiple offers and we're quite involved in it, who represents you really matters. And a lot of our agents, when representing buyers are getting great success with using bully offer tactics. It sounds aggressive, right? And also escalation clauses in their offers. So making sure you have an agent who understands those things and can look after your best interest when representing you as a buyer in a competitive offer.
Yeah.
And what we're doing for sellers, our REMAX.ca has coming soon displayed, and I know that you've utilized that to draw attention and build excitement or I guess interest over a listing coming up, and it's helped with getting the clients a better offer or multiple choices.
It generated a
well.
multiple offer this past weekend on a listing of ours. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And so knowing that and having agents that are familiar and can support those on whatever side of the fence you're on in that situation is super important. I think we have some highlights, I think, from February real quick.
First, we do. And I wanted to bring up one other thing before we go to that.
Sure.
So, I had a great conversation with a client last night that is saying, well, why don't I just list it? I could list it by myself. It's so hot out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd just try it. And I said, you know what? You'll probably have some great success with that because the market he's in, the house they have, they would probably be successful in selling it.
Yep.
What I want people to consider is this is the time where you really need some strategy to optimize what you're going to get in terms of in your pocket. Yep. So it might cost you to have a professional on your side, but the tactics and the strategies that we have to generate either multiple offers or push that asking price, it's really going to add some value to your pocket. So it's something to consider, and just engage in the conversation with us if you're considering any of those.
Great. Yeah, great advice.
Yeah.
All right.
So some exciting stuff. High Rollers, Windermere, single family, was a beautiful place, and it was 2.25 mil.
Yeah, I snooped through that one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
It was beautiful. Low end was 115,500. Yeah, 115,500, and that was in Macaulay, single family place.
Tear down probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lot value.
Lot value in Macaulay.
Okay.
Condos, we had a sale for 40,000.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the high end was about 566, and that was in Cloverdale, one of the townhouse style.
Okay. Yeah. So it's still interesting to know that, and we've done this report quite a few times, and there's not usually a lot that's over 500,000-600,000 in the condo range, right? And so that that mil plus condo in Edmonton, there's not a lot of demand for that, right? And it's probably one of those areas that are a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Well, like we always say, real estate is neighborhood specific. These are some general comments. If you have any interests in selling or making a move, just want to have a chat, we are available. Feel free to reach out to Allison anytime.
Yep. Talk to you soon.
Ciao.
Bye.